LiveGood is one of the fastest growing network marketing companies out there right now. And you probably know that because you're looking for more information about LiveGood. You saw my video about a duplicatable team system. You wanted to see more. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you inside of our system. And more importantly, I'm going to talk about some of the issues people who are new to network marketing. If you're new and you're looking to join and you just have some questions about, am I going to get help? And what do I say? What do I do? Just know that I'm going to show you how our team site can help solve those issues for you. If you're someone who's an intermediate marketer or maybe an advanced marketer, just know that welcome. We'd love to have you on the team because, it's just going to help more people be successful. But just know you'll have a place to plug in some of your new marketers so you don't have to recreate the wheel if you don't want to. So before I get into it, my name's Howie Perks. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you've seen any of my other videos, you may have seen a story about me swearing off network marketing, saying I'm never going to do it again. And then here I am in LiveGood. I'm really actually surprised. I was doing affiliate marketing online. Affiliate marketing is usually just promoting a product, getting paid for that product, but not necessarily building a team. But I do love the model of network marketing. I just decided not to do it for a while after a company went under and whatnot. But once I saw what was going on with LiveGood and how excited my sponsor and his sponsor were, and I respect them, I paid more attention because initially, if you saw my other video about me swearing off network marketing, I got in because of the products. I love putting good products in my body, and LiveGood has some solid organic products with the greens, the reds, the coffee and other products, and hopefully there's more products coming down the line, but they're good and they're wholesale. It's a no-brainer in this economy, and that's probably why you're looking at LiveGood. I mean, it's $40 one time and $9.95 a month, which just lowers that barrier that's usually out there in network marketing companies with that high cost to get in. You got your big startup packages, choose between like 3 to 5 different packages, and then you have a high monthly auto ship, with LiveGood doesn't have. I mean, it's $9.95 a month to be a wholesale member. Most people spend more than that for Netflix or Amazon or whatever else that they're paying on a monthly basis, yet that's not going to pay them. That's going to just kill their time, and not allow them to change their current situation. So again, got in for the products, got excited about it once I saw a little bit more about the compensation plan and how quickly it's growing and the position that we're in with it, because we're still so way early, and then how excited my sponsors were, and I respect them. So I was like, if they're excited, I need to pay more attention to this. And then I decided to build, and I love what I'm seeing. I love the product. So anyway, you came here for the team site. So I want to show you into the team site. I want to talk about, if you're new to network marketing and if you're looking for a team to plug into, what will you get with our team? And number one, a lot of people are wondering, like, will I get help? You absolutely will get help on our team. If you join me, you'll get a personal email from me giving you access to the team site, and then also that opens up lines of communication to contact me anytime that you want. And just ask me questions, because I just want to help you. If I help you be successful, that helps me be more successful. And that's the beauty of network marketing. Number two, you might be a newer marketer and never done this before. And you're like, well, once I'm in, how do I build? Where do I get leads? What do I say? That kind of thing. So it depends on how you want to do your marketing. If you're going to do the approach where you approach maybe a cold market or your warm market, inside our team site, we have invitation strategies. So there's your solution to that is we have training to teach you, what to say and how to say it and what to do with all that. And if you're looking to learn more of like the online marketing lead generation, just know we have that as well. We have a Facebook method, which is more of the cold market, but it is a little bit of the online marketing. And then we have some YouTube trainings coming down the pike, so you can learn a little bit more about how to do YouTube and rank YouTubes. And there's going to be more training like that. This is a brand new website. We're going to continue to put new trainings in there. And then on top of that, there's weekly live trainings where you can actually plug into and you can invite people to be on, and you don't have to do any type of presenting or anything like that. Nick has been doing the presenting, and Nick has been around the industry for a long time. He's the one that built out our team site, which I'm going to show you right here. This is Nick here. I'm going to move myself up here. And he knows what he's doing. He's built multi-million-dollar funnels. So every Tuesday we've been doing a live presentation where Nick does the presentation. You can invite people, and then they can, if they like what they saw, they can ask you for your link and then get into Live Good, and then you can plug them right into the system. So here's the plug and play system. So if you have not joined anybody in Live Good, you like the value that I offer, maybe you saw some of my other YouTube videos, and I try to lead with value because that's where the money follows. Sometimes you can get caught up in promoting a lot, but value is where it's at. So I always want to try to think about, am I providing value in what I'm doing? Sometimes I miss, because I'm excited about promoting stuff, and that happens. I'm human. But for the most part, I try to make sure that I'm providing value. And this provides immense value for anybody looking for a system to plug into. Could you get into Live Good with anybody? Just join and just, they could be a great sponsor and help you and kind of teach you. Yes, but then again, when you start building a team, you have to teach those people. You have to be the person, running that cycle and helping them. Whereas instead of you being the one that has to teach them, you say, you know what, here's my link to the team site. They go to the team site, and then they go to the dashboard and they click launch. And then Nick walks them through every single step. So step 1, get connected. Nick tells them what get connected means. Basically what that means is get connected to our private Telegram group. This is a place where a cool community of people that if you want to be part of, click on a link and join me, and I'll make sure you get connected to this, where they share ideas of what's working, what's not working. They ask questions. Maybe somebody's brand new and they're like, well, I'm doing this isn't working for me, or where do I find this inside of the Live Good website? You're going to get your answers here. And then once somebody gets connected to our community, the next step is to get set up. And again, follow the steps, plug and play, duplicatable system where anybody can come through here and follow these steps. Get set up. Nick is going to do a video on how to set up your profile. What that is your profile is your area in the team site where you go ahead, I'm going to show you, where you put your picture, put your information in here, and then your sponsor will show here, and then there's your link that you're going to send out to your team with that. And then the next thing is, let me go back to launch, because I want to go through those steps for you, is to get healthy. So, somebody is new, again, it's just real basic, walk them down, tell them what to do. If you're brand new, you basically have to tell people what to do. You have to say, okay, well, once you're in, do this, then do that, then do that. And some people, you don't need to do that. Some people are leaders, and you're just going to go out and get to work because they have some experience, or that's just how they are. They have just that, that work ethic and that innate ability just to understand what they need to do next. But if you have somebody who's brand new, which is all the time, and they don't know what to do, this system is something that you can definitely plug them into, and you can just answer the questions if they have any questions, or have them go to the team Telegram group and somebody will help them in there as well. So get healthy. This is basically Nick talking about the importance of buying the products. Obviously, Live Good's only going to be around as long as people are buying the products, because if the products aren't being bought, if people aren't buying that $9.95 monthly membership and then buying the products and also maybe selling them at retail, because you can earn commission selling them at retail. You earn the difference of the retail price and the wholesale price. Then the company's not going to be around real long. So Nick talks about, getting your products. This links directly to the Live Good website, so somebody can buy some products if they want to. That's optional. You already have your $9.95 monthly wholesale membership, but then you can buy your products just by going through the site. And step 4 is going bronze. And now it's time to learn some strategies. And if you're new to network marketing or multi-level marketing, the first step is usually to approach your warm market. And you might be like, well, I don't want to do that. Well, that's your option. If you don't want to do that, then you can skip this and just learn internet marketing strategies. I've been in and out of network marketing since I was 18. I've had some successes. I've had some failures. But your warm market is your fastest way to success. Because of the fact is you just never know who in your network is going to get excited like you got excited about it. But you don't want to convince people, because if you have to convince somebody to do something, then you're going to have to convince them to actually do something. And then all of a sudden you get through your warm market and you're in what's called the NFL. We're not talking about the National Football League. We're talking about the No Friends Left Club. Basically, people are avoiding you and ducking behind, rocks and whatever, and they see you on Facebook and they turn off their online thing, whatever it may be. I'm just making stuff up. But it works. It's all your approach. And here, if you scroll down here, the person, if you're brand new, you're gonna be led by the hand, what you need to do, how to invite, and then there'll be some invitation strategies right down here. You should see this, and there's gonna be more. Again, this is all new. Let me move my head down here. Here's some 7-figure invitation strategies. The social post launch strategy, which basically teaches you how to create a curiosity post, where, put a post out there and then people start asking about what you're doing, and you say, hey, this is what I'm doing, take a free tour. And it's a good way to get people to go to the link to pre-enroll so they can actually get in and see it. Because you don't want to explain anything to anybody. You want the videos to explain everything. You want the system to be duplicatable in that regard. And then email and text messages. I haven't really watched this one, but if you want to learn how to do some simple invitation strategies to your warm market through email or text message invites, this video here will help you from there. And there's going to be more training. I'm not going to scroll down too much because I don't want to expose too much of the team site here. And then the next one would be to go to build, and there's going to be more ways to build your business. And some of them are going to be optional. And you see here, step by step, Nick's always going to have a video talking about what to do next. So watch this first. Simple lead strategies, which is going to take the person down to here. And then he talks about some other strategies. And here's that Facebook strategy. So if you like Facebook marketing, there's a guy, Kevin, who is part of our team. He's not part of my team, but he's part of the Job Free Revolution team, where he did a simple invitation strategies, going to business groups on Facebook, connecting with those people, sending out messages on a daily basis, and he has a whole system. He also has a spreadsheet that he shares with you and your downline that it can be duplicatable to do exactly what he did. And it was like 40 paid members within 68 days. And I know he's up at a higher number now because he did this training probably about a month ago. And then there's going to be some more training on YouTube coming out, and there'll be other strategies as well coming down the pipeline. And then you'll see the AI content lead machine. If you ever heard of NowSite, and again, this is optional. There's going to be some tools in here that are going to be optional, where somebody is going to pay a little extra money to use that tool, but we're only going to put tools in there that actually work. So Nick is excited about NowSite. I know some other people are excited about NowSite. I have it. I'm digging into it. I have some videos I just did about NowSite. I'm doing a test, 250 emails a day. And basically, we're testing out different tools to be able to help you build your business faster. So again, that's optional. If you didn't want to get the NowSite AI tool, you don't have to. However, it is something that a lot of people throughout the team are utilizing on a daily basis to get prospects. So basically, I was able to pull like 40 leads within 40 leads in 10 minutes, so 250 per hour. Because what I was doing is doing 250 emails a day, and then you set up an email in the system and put that person on a list, and the system will automatically email them. And if you know anything about autoresponders, it's basically that system, and then doing that on a consistent basis. So I'm testing it out right now to see how the conversions are. I love the system so far, and we'll see how it works. So, and then there's going to be more scale. There's not really anything here yet. What's coming is going to be more trainings. As you see, this site's not that old. So you're in the very, very, very beginning of Live Good, and also our team site. So it's going to be built out. But again, I go back to, if you're new to network marketing, or even if you're an intermediate or advanced, you have a place for you to plug your team into. And I'm going to go specifically to somebody who's brand new to network marketing. You might be like, well, why would somebody join me? Why would somebody be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll join this person? Because what value do you provide? Well, the value you provide is being part of our team, because you can let them know you have a system that they can plug into that has lead generation strategies. So right there, you have something more than if you were to just join somebody random who doesn't have a system for them to plug into. That might be a great sponsor, but then how do you help those people that you're bringing in? And this really helps make it easy for you to bring new people on, because you have a value to offer them right away. If you join me, I'll get you access to our team site right away. And I like to look at it as like now I like to think about it as a price point. So think about the $9.95 that you spend for the wholesale monthly membership in Live Good, and you join our team. So not only are you getting your wholesale monthly membership to buy great products at a discount, you'll get access to a site like this that's going to have lead generation strategies that are put together by top affiliate marketers. We have some really, really good affiliate marketers on our team. So you're not only going to get the wholesale membership, but you get access to a ton of training, and it's going to be continually updated. And to be able to get this type of training, normally by itself online, you can spend anywhere from $27, $47, $97, $197 on up for this type of training if you were just to buy a system to plug into to start learning lead generation strategies. So I like to look at it like that. I haven't broken down like the $9.95 per month for somebody to basically remain active with their membership on a daily basis, but it's really, really low compared to other network marketing companies who have that high auto ship. Sorry, I just got kind of sidetracked because I'm thinking about like it's literally $10 a month at $40 one time for somebody to join. So, if they like organic products, that to me is a no-brainer in itself to join Live Good. Whether or not people choose to build the business, that's a different story. It just depends on their wants, their needs, their desires, and their beliefs. They might be listening to their neighbor or their cousin or somebody at work, and they talk to them about Live Good, and they're like, oh, Live Good's a scam. It doesn't work. Those things, the network marketing doesn't work. It's a pyramid scheme. Well, that's a bunch of baloney. They don't know what they're talking about. They just don't like the industry, or they're not educated on the industry. I've been around it since I was 18. And if you're somebody who's more advanced, I apologize. I'm talking to people behind the camera who are a little newer. I've been in the industry since I was 18. I know a lot of people who make a ton of money in this industry, and they did that by helping other people be successful. And that's the beauty of network marketing, as opposed to a job where your boss is making all the money. There's no way you can surpass your boss or that upper level management. But in network marketing, you can make more than I can. If you come in underneath me and you go to work and you bring more people, you bring in more sales and members than I do, you can definitely bypass me. Even though I'm still going to earn money because of your work, you can still shoot right past me in your income level. So just want to make that clear. If you want to listen to Aunt Susie and she says it's no good, and Aunt Susie's, you broke as a joke or whatever, then listen to Aunt Susie and don't join Live Good. But if you want to listen to people who have done it and been around it, then, and I'm not saying listen to me, do your due diligence, look around, do some more research on what legitimate network marketing companies. Amway's been around probably for like almost 90 years now. They named arenas after it. If network marketing was not real or didn't work, then why would it be around for such a long time? And Melaleuca has been around for a long, long time. Are there bad network marketing companies? Absolutely. Are there bad restaurants? Are there bad e-commerce stores? It's all across every single industry. So there's just people that just don't like our industry because they failed in it and they're like, oh, that stuff doesn't work. Or they heard about somebody failing in it, or they just, for some reason, just don't like the industry. And that's fine. Everyone's opinion is theirs and they're allowed that. So they won't be joining them. That's fine. So talking to you, you're looking at joining Live Good. If you would like to have this site as something that you could utilize for you and your team, click on the link below. Join our team. Once I see you upgrade, I will make you a personal video welcoming you to the team, giving you my link to get access to the team site so you can set up your link so that when you start building, you'll have your link to give to your downline so they can get started the best way possible as well. If you have any questions, please comment below. Ask me any questions. I'd love to communicate. Hit me up on Facebook. I'll put that in the description below as well. I love connecting to other entrepreneurs. Please hit that like and comment on this video because it helps me rank. If you know anything about ranking, social engagement is a huge factor, and also watch time. Hopefully I've had enough content through this and kept you engaged enough to want to watch for a long period of time, because that definitely helps me rank. And so I appreciate you watching the video and looking at us, our team to join. And hopefully I'll see you come across my email, and I'll get another one of those congratulation emails, and I'll see it. I'll reach out to you. I'll get you plugged in, and we will co-create some success together. I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you soon.